And if it's a world like this, if it's a world, if it's a world that would do that to anyone and be okay with it, maybe I do need to teach divinity to the women in the world so we can get rid of monsters like that. If you think it's okay to do that to someone, you're a fucking coward and a liar. And I won't stand for it. I will tear that castle down around everyone. I'll tear it around President Trump. I'll tear it down around the United States White House. I'll tear it down anywhere. You don't treat no one like that. You definitely don't treat the people I love like that. And then tell me to abandon them because they're no good. I don't care if they're the worst thing in the world. I don't care if they cost me all my riches. I'm not abandoning them. Because I know about them all. And what they're doing here is wrong. Women have the divinity here. You ain't got the right to treat them like that. And let me tell you something else. You can get away with it. You think, but you ain't getting away with nothing. Y'all trying to use her against me, and you're doing a real good job driving me crazy. And you can say you did whatever you did to get me this far. But there's gonna have to be people who deal with you before JJ wakes up and gets to you because of what you've done. Y'all remember how Yardabella said that he constantly told people that he was God of this world, Demiurge? That was probably JJ talking. When they say Demiurge was talking to those in the sky and hearing it was wrong, that's probably JJ used a JJ method. And we were arguing with ourselves about it being right and wrong. Y'all gotta think it's different times. People listen to different rules. They didn't have no bylaws. They didn't have no cameras. They didn't have none. They had magic and they had madness. And JJ just threw a shit ton of chaos in there. Because he's king of chaos and queen of the damned. You know? Not only that, there's probably a lot of things I learned I gotta do that I don't want to do. That I would never do unless I was told I got to do it. I've had visions of some of it. I've defended it and there ain't no defense for it. I probably do some really bad things. Truth. People need to look at what kind of bad things that JJ does. Because JJ's coming back. It ain't gonna be Odin on my shoulder. I'm the Odin. I just learned to get more crazier apparently. Once I start this mess back then. Think about it. They say that Jesus is coming here with an iron rod. And I've been trying to be peaceful about it all I can, y'all, but look at what you're doing to this man. And he's different than me, y'all. Y'all should be watching these videos. You see him. I mean, his personas come out. So is, Lucifer's. But like that cold look, those black eyes, that madness fool, y'all. I want to kill this Demiurge. I want to quit being ignorant. So they're going to call me Demiurge my whole life. Everywhere, everywhere. They can say all the bad things they want to about me. Don't don't change the fact that I construct this world, does it? That don't change the fact that this world can't be constructed without me, does it? And I want everyone to think about that. These natural disasters and things happening, people getting sick, that's because there's a lot of immortals here, just like Peter, that knows. And they know. It's just that everybody's scared to death of it, because they know. It ain't gonna be like fucking that, y'all. There's too many smart people out here in the world. I ain't gonna lie to you anymore. There's way too many smart people. I wrote every newsletter crew to have this book looked into because of what President Trump is doing. Because there's too many immortals that know what he's doing. He's trying to change the direction of the boat. He's trying to rewrite history. He's trying to be the Antichrist. And he thinks he's getting away with it. But all the other nations are getting ready to answer him. Do y'all remember what happens when they kill me or when I die without completing my task? Do y'all know what happens? Y'all remember what happens? If we don't land this, do y'all remember what happens? Do y'all know why that happens? That end of the world scenario they explain, and they can't explain the scrying wall. They can't explain everything right here and be so down to a T that that end of the world destination isn't there. The four horsemen are not there. And that's death for everyone involved. The curse. It was set up that way, I'd say. That's why I'm here as God's angel, because I got truth. I can guide you in a proper direction. I'm a leader that's worth following when he learns to lead. When he's allowed to know his divine feminine self and his divine feminine family. And they are continuously building with the people who care. And we toss out the wicked back to the grounds in which they trample on people. That's all, y'all. Those skeletons, they can work, you know what I mean? They want energy, let them work for it. If they don't want to be turned to dust, they got a lot of stuff. They can buy the energy that they eat from people constantly. Yeah, they're all got a bunch of jobs. They're employed by the government. We pay them fucking to be immortal. And we feed them. You know what I mean? This is like prison for them. They get 3 meals a day and paid for it. Confirmation day. Anyway, that was the Empress of Comedy. I'm checking. I love the Empress of Comedy. She is so beautiful. Like heart and soul. She may be with the beast, but baby, I'm down with that beast too. I'm Pop Beast myself. It's always. Till as old as time, rising in me, snowing all along, finding you around, beauty and the beast. They say I'm supposed to have a lover like that, but you know what I need? I don't need no love, y'all. I gotta get across that mountain so I can get cured. They say this, that horn right there, that glowing horn is magical. Can heal people's properties. Like I said, that's all the lady wants is that horn in my dog. You know, she probably get a lot of money off of both of them though, you know what I mean? Once I do that and come back to life. And then I just want to make fun with it. I mean, I really want to enjoy this world properly. While learning esotericism. Because that's literally where all my super gifts are. And I'm in some sort of pleroma. I think that's the underworld or whatever. Because y'all, I've been storm clouds off. Like, I'm not shutting up. Women are divine. And I'm going to get their rights back to be on top down here. Even if we have to crush the undead to do it. Just to get the truth out. Because they'll be able to turn you to ash. You won't be able to beat them.